Hey people, I'm Lunatic Link, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the new Funimation's mobile app for the phone. It's for the iOS and for the Android. Now, so without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, to start off, we have Funimation's new mobile app update. Now, I believe they have the update for the PS5, the PS4, the PS for PlayStation and Xbox apps as well. Now, let's start talking about the mobile app. We're gonna talk about that because that's what this whole that's what this whole video is about. We're gonna talk about the mobile app. Now, while before I used to talk about how I always had problems with the mobile app, and it was always some type of problem here, some type of problem there. Always had problems with the smart casting something to my TV. This will mess up. This would be inside the screen. This wouldn't show up. So on, so on, so on, so. Every app has its own problem, but the new improved app is much better. It's easier to search. It's easier to find what you want to find. They have different categories. Let's start talking about the home page. Now, in the home page, you have different categories. You have your queue. You have recent updates. You have different things like the summer lineup, all the like the new spring 2021 lineup. That's past, but they're about to come out. The summer's lineup is about to start, so they haven't posted that yet. So I believe that's starting today. I believe things just happen. Now you have stuff like they'll start giving you recommendations like, well, you watch this, kind of like how Netflix does, but well, you watch this because like what they do for me, you watch Demon Slayer, so here's some other stuff that's like it. Just because you watch Demon Slayer, here's some other stuff that's like it, which I like. Is kind of cool. Um, that's more interesting to me now that it's easier to search things. Now, one thing I do not like is that they do not have the, how should I say it? They do not have the category semi-dubs. But to counteract that, to like replace that, if you go to the bottom, you'll start to see how should I say it? You'll start to see a browse picture. A browse button. You click on the browse button, and now you can see all the new updates. All the new animes coming out, new shows, and so on, so on, so on, so. But you can also filter when you browse. You can filter it to where you can say, okay, now I want to look up only English, recent updates and stuff like that, and or I want to have only so and so. I want to have this and snap. I want to have action. I want to have fantasy. I want to have only in all of this only in English, or I want to have stuff in only in Japanese. Now they give you that wide range of filtering, wide range of options that you can do. But the main thing that is different about it is, of course, they got a new look. Now, first when you get onto it, when you upload it, they got that brand new opening to it. And out of all things that I was just talking about, the look is more to it. And now it's all nice and shiny and purple and stuff like that. How Funimation's whole theme is purple, but in their app it's not purple. It's just all white and things like that. But now now the whole thing is purple, and it's like I said, it's easier. Now, next I want to talk about is searching for. Now they, instead of being called my Q, they call it my animes, or my anime, or just animes. I believe it's just animes. It's it's my queue. You know, all your downloads, all your animes that you put in your queue, and things like that. Before they had it where your your oldest anime that you put in your queue is up top. That's the first ones that you put, and then you have to go for the most recent ones. You have to go all the way down to find it. You know, that was fine, but now they have it to where your most recent stuff is up top, and then when you're searching through, you you gotta wait until it loads. That's it's fine, but it can be a little bit irritating, because if I want to find something that I queued up a long time ago, that I added to my queue a long time ago, I have to go through some stuff. But if it's some stuff that I want to find right now, you know, once I hit my animes, it's right there. You know, that I just put up, like, oh, I just added this to my queue last week. Yeah, it's right there. But it can be irritating, but at the same time, it's more, yeah, I got it. You know, I can deal with it. It's not really a bother. So I'm not gonna call this I'm not gonna call this a negative. This is just, and it is what it is. Another positive that I like is that uh, like sorting things, just finding what you want to find is easier to just, you know, like you did before, but it's much easier. There's so many categories that you can go on to find what you want to find. The stuff that's new, they also have that only exclusive category that's only on Funimation. They also have, you know, just it's so much, and they have the new season stuff. Like, they're about to come out with the Summers 2021, which should be starting today or tomorrow, whenever the new season starts. I believe it's today or tomorrow, one of them. But July 1st. But when that does start, though, you'll have all the summer stuff. They might not, I believe they'll just have it right there, but they might not have it ready for you to go. I'm not sure how it will work out, since this new update is so young right now, and you know, we just can't find out, like, we just can't know if it's going to be, you know, that accessible, where all the stuff, you know, the whole summer lineup is going to be right there, but you can't see it, or it will it'll be updated to where when it comes out, it'll be onto this new summer lineup category. But that's another thing. I like that. You know what's there. Another thing that one of the problems that I've had was, now I'm not talking about with the new update, is that with the old you know, app before the update, you know, I've had the problem with the smart cast. That's been fixed. I'm so glad. Because when it did happen, it always come up, once you smart cast something, there'll be just a big bar in the middle of the whole screen, and it'd be a complete irritation. It'd just be so irritating. And when you want to click on the little smart cast button, just trying to click on it, you have to click so high, and it'll just be so out of the screen, to where you really have to have precision pointing. Your finger had to be precision, and you have to have really good hand-eye coordination to actually press that button, and right there. And if you don't press it, you're not gonna smart cast it at all. But they fixed that. You know, they lowered it down to where I can actually see it and I can actually do it. You know, I can actually press that button. And that was the problem I had with it, and now it's fixed. But I enjoy it now. It's fine. Now, one of the problems I do have about this new update is I don't know with this is that I don't know, maybe it's my phone because I have a iPhone 12 Pro. I don't know. Maybe they're still just fixing up the bugs. I don't know. But the for the home page, it kind of looks like all the thumbnails for the animes. It kind of looks a little fuzzy, should I say? You know, it doesn't look so clear to me. It doesn't look like it's HD. It just looks like giant pictures shrunk small. Um, I don't know if that's just me. You know, I don't I don't know. Just something looks weird about it because it look a little fuzzy. But maybe there's some bugs they need to fix about it. I don't know. But that's my opinion. So those are my opinions on the new app, on the new update, on the mobile, Funimation's mobile app. It looks great. I love it. But just a few things need to be changed. Every app is never perfect. You know, of course, there's gonna be some bugs. Of course, it's gonna have some problems that somebody might not like and another person might like. But I enjoy it. I love it. I love the new look. It looks great. I love the new purple. That's my wife's favorite color, and it looks great. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. A lot of people have not subscribed to my channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment on this video. And with that, I'll see you on the next one.